Hey there, welcome back to Shavings and Cravings. Today we're going to continue on our Fishwife adventure. And very special treat today. As I mentioned in the last video, Fishwife reached out to me to become an affiliate, and so there's a link down below. If you enjoy these, you can go and buy them and toss a few pittance to me. But they offered to send me a 10 to try if I wanted to, and so I picked the smoked salmon with Szechuan chili chips. I've heard really good things about this one, and I am excited to try it. I'm still going to give my unadulterated opinion of this. I'm not going to mince any words. It's free, but they don't have to buy me for my reviews. I'll tell you that much. But we're going to give it a go and see how it actually is. All right, let's take a look at the packaging. Again, with the cool artwork on the paper box on all sides. They've got cool little fun artwork. Bottom, not so much, just a boring barcode. This is wasted space. Do something. Fish butts, something. Anyways, they say this one is also responsibly raised. The salmon is responsibly raised off a Norwegian island. There you go. No more ruffian fish, just responsibly raised ones. They offer some suggestions on how you should eat it. Perhaps a rice bowl, some nigiri, or naked, straight out of the can, which is what we're going to try today. So, yeah. Let's see what's inside of the box. What's in the box? Ah, there we go. World's tastiest tin fish. We'll see about that. And, this is new, it's a round tin. Very reminiscent of a cat food tin. Very interesting. Haven't seen very many of these. Alright, let's pop this open and see what it looks like inside. Ooh, very dark. Didn't make a mess. Alright. Smells good. Take a whiff here. Smells salmon-y, not fishy in the slightest. Definitely get a little bit of the smoke flavor. But definitely smells pretty interestingly delicious. Alright, let me grab a fork and my bread and we'll get at it. Alright, so again, looks great. Let's put this into the fish dish. The dish of fish. Get a better look at what's inside. Alright, so a couple big chunks of salmon with the skin on. And I don't know if you can see in there, there's quite a bit of the chili crisp. Now, normally I'm not a very big spicy food fan. I've been trying to get my resistance to it up, but a little scared. We'll see how hot this actually is. Good looking fillets. Feel firm to the fork. Not very squishy, but they do flake quite well. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, God. That was an awful sound. I get this as my representative bite. Just about to take a bite, and the foreman shows up. What's up, boss? I'll get you your tax here in a minute. All right, here we go. Right off the bat, sort of salty. Ooh, heat's coming on later. Took a minute for any of the spice to come through. Very good. It's firm but tender, not dry. Subtle chili flavor. Not overly hot, but I can tell as I eat more of it, it's building up. The smoke is pretty subtle compared to the last one. The last one had more of a smoky flavor. This one is a lot more subtle. Pretty good. I enjoy it. You get a little bit of this actual chili crisp. This is where I might go wrong. A lot of flavor in that. But, again, not overly spicy. It's pretty tasty. All right, let's bring you back down for some bread. Woo! All right, I lied about the spice. It builds on your tongue. The longer it sits there, the more spicy it gets. Still not extreme, but more than I let on to be. Today's bread, generic sourdough. As big of a slice as I could find in the bag. And, yeah, we'll see how this is. Take a little bit of this oil, sop it up. And then we're gonna take a couple pieces of salmon, stick her up there. That's really good. I could see that being good on a sandwich. I think that was one of the suggestions. Yeah, sandwich and a spicy salmon melt. Hey, I do have 3 tins of this, so maybe I'll have to see if my tuna melterito will translate to a salmon melterito. That might have to happen. Very good. It has a lot of flavors. Good to eat by itself, but I could see definitely some of their suggestions. The rice bowl with some veggies would be really tasty. Yeah, overall, I think I'd rate this probably 8.78. It's good. It's not blowing my mind away like I thought it would, but it is a very tasty salmon. I would recommend it. If you want to give it a try, like I said, down below there's a link that you can click on and go buy whatever you want from the Fishwife site. And they'll ship it to you, and when they do, I get a small portion of whatever you spend. So it'll support future fish endeavors or woodworking adventures if I ever get around to making those videos again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.